Hi, I'm Trish Purcell, and I am with Pathways of the Infinite, and I am also a board member of the Holistic Metaphysical Chamber of Commerce, and I'm a parent in the Temecula Murrieta community, and just really excited to talk to Enicia Fisher, who is the founder of the Element School. So I'm just going to ask her some questions today and just kind of get an understanding of what it is that she's bringing to the community and the future of our children. So, a couple questions. What inspired you to open the Element School?
Well, I've been working with kids for a very long time. I started in the public schools, and I was a special education teacher, and I really loved the model where every single student had an individualized education. And I started to think about what if that was given to everyone. And I realized that's impossible to do in the public schools where you have 30 or more kids in each classroom with one teacher. And I started working with homeschoolers. I've had a few different learning centers open over the past 8 years. And the ideas just kept growing into more starting with the child and giving that child the education designed just for them, but looking more holistically at the journey through life and lifelong learning. What are the different elements that really give kids the opportunity to grow and to thrive, not just survive? So that's what the Element School is all about, bringing together all the beautiful elements of learning and giving them to the child, and the child takes what they need and grows their own experience.
So it's really nurturing the child versus them just being in a setting where we're worrying about the scoring that they're doing. It's really nurturing who they are and bringing in a more holistic approach. Is that?
Yeah, I think of it as inside-out education. That's
beautiful.
The idea that everything is coming from within the child, the natural love of learning, the natural curiosity, and as long as we don't take that away from them, they will learn.
What is your goal with the children?
My goal with the children is for them to follow their interests and really learn in the context of what they care about. And I think that kids can become passionate about anything if they're in a rich environment and with teachers who are very passionate about what they're sharing with the kids. But my goal with the kids is for them to really be empowered and think of themselves as a learner for life and never lose that spark, that love of learning, because that will keep them thriving their whole lives. Nature is hugely important in my work with children for their own psychological and emotional development, and also for them to become stewards of the world they're inheriting. I want them to have a real relationship with nature. I would like to be able to offer scholarships, as many as possible. I don't want any family to want to be involved and to be inspired by what we're offering and then to not be able to come because they don't have the financial resources at this time. I think that the approach in terms of having a small community where people know everyone very well, and there's a focus on the quality of relationships and an awareness of our own inner world, how it affects the outer world, and the decisions we make. Just doing yoga with children, I think that's important. So yes. Something as simple as that. But the way technology is so ever present, and the speed and the mass information, we really need our kids to be able to get back into their center, which is a spiritual process, but also just an awareness, and for them to be able to go out into the world as empowered individuals and problem solve and be creative and be inspired and be whole. That is really important right now.
That's an amazing vision. You know, they say it takes a village to raise a child, so this really is that community, not just raising the child, but the children of the community. So
Yes, yeah. And I think it's an opportunity for the whole family, too, to have that sense of community, and interacting with like-minded people is something that will bless everyone, not just the children, but everyone.
All right. Well, thank you for speaking with me today, and thanks for everybody who is joining and watching. So have a wonderful, blessed day.
Thank you, Trish.